like I'm still a cheerleader in high school. It never dies, you guys. It's stuck with me for life. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's look, I created this marvelous scarecrow inspired look because it's officially fall, you guys. So that means spooky looks are in season. What better look to do than a scarecrow? I feel like that's pretty fall-like. Definitely looks a little more like October-ish, but I don't really care. You know, in my head, it's already October. It's already spooky season. So this is what I created. It's a little glitz and a little gore. Glitz and gore, you know. That's my name after all. I had a lot of fun creating it. It's very simple, surprisingly. It's not that hard to do. Just have fun with it. So if you want to see how I created this and maybe you just want to come hang out, keep on watching. Let's get this look started. That is gonna be my face chart for tonight. It is very fall, kind of October vibes, but you know what? It's fall, so it's totally acceptable. So let's create this. I am using e.l.f. concealer, so I'm gonna start with that, and I'm just gonna put that right on my lid. You guys like this hair? I don't know what it is. I'm just letting it happen, letting it be crazy. I'm kind of liking it. I think it works. It's pretty effortless. So that's nice, because we all know I take centuries to do my damn makeup. So by the time I'm done with that, I really don't feel like doing much to my hair in the mornings. So this is kind of no effort look. It's nice. It works. It's easy. You know, if you're lazy like me, it's a good look to go to. So my concealer's laid down. Now I'm going to go in and I'm just going to lay down a translucent powder all over my lid. This is going to help with blending and you'll have a much easier application. So I have that laid down and that's going to work as a base. So next I'm going to go in with my transition shade and I'm going to put that right in the crease of my lids. So I'm going in with a brown for that. So my brown is laid down as my transition shade. I'm going to go in now with my black shadow and I am doing a halo eye for this eye look. So I'm going to start on the outside of my crease and then I'm going to bring that and blend it into my inner corners. Like I've said before, black is very opaque. It's not very forgiving. So work in small amounts at a time and just work slowly. But that's not really going to make sense because I'm just going to show you a sped up version when we put in the black on anyways, but you get what I mean. Alright, so I'm sitting here doing this look and I just had an idea to change it. This is what happens when I'm creating. I don't really ever have like a set idea on where I want my looks to go. I'm kind of just create, and as I go along I just go with the flow and whatever happens happens, and that's what you get. So I'm gonna change my original plan of having both my eyes like glammy. You know, my whole name is glitz and gore and I really like to incorporate that in all of my looks, especially my themed looks. So I think for one of the eyes I'm gonna make that like all blacked out and kind of like dead scary scarecrow looking eyes. So I'm just gonna map that out with my white liner and fill it in with black. Alright, so I have that mapped out. For right now, I'm actually gonna leave that. So I'm gonna continue on first to my eye look where I'm going to put on my eyeshadow and my glam makeup. So I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna hop on back over to this eye. Alright, so now that the black is laid down, I'm going to go right into the center of my lid and I'm going to use some glitter. So, first, as always, laying down some glitter glue. So I'm using orange glitter. I'm so freaking excited. I love any excuse to use glitter and I try to use it in most of my looks if you guys couldn't already tell. So, of course, I found a way to incorporate it in today's look, so that's what's happening. So I'm laying down my glitter glue first, putting that right on the center of my lid. Just dab that down and put your glitter right over top. Honestly, you guys, this look is pretty Halloweenish, but I don't really care. It's already Halloween season in my mind. I love Halloween. Anybody that's like creative and like likes costumes and dress up, like Halloween is our time to just be ourselves with no judgment.
In girl world, Halloween is the one night a year when a girl can dress like a total slut and no other girls can say anything about it. The hardcore girls just wear lingerie and some form of animal ears.
What are you? I'm a mouse. Duh.
And it's just so beautiful. I love all the creativity that I see from all the other artists.
Hey! Why are you dressed so scary?
It's Halloween.
And it's just like always such a positive month, season, everything. There is one thing, probably gonna get a bunch of people to like just stop watching right after I make the statement. However, I'm not a fan of pumpkin spice. I'm sorry, I know so many of you guys probably love it.
Pumpkin spice is back for a limited time.
Two times, say it 2 times, Gucci.
But I'm just not a fan. I have my reasons, okay? I'm not just some weirdo. When I tried pumpkin pie for the first time ever, I ended up getting sick that night, and that's all I tasted. I'm not really gonna go into much detail, but you get the idea. And it wasn't fun, so when I taste it, it just makes me feel sick. You guys ever have like a night of partying and you're just way too far gone and you can never drink that drink ever again because it just reminds you of that time you almost died? Well, yeah, that's how I feel about pumpkin spice. Anything pumpkin. I'm sorry. I can't. I love like pumpkin stuff and all that. I just won't eat it. I'm sorry. So I definitely jump around a lot with my makeup. I'm gonna let that dry and I'm gonna go and fill this eye with all my black body paint. You guys, I love G-Eazy. He is, he's my second husband, you guys. He's baby daddy for sure. I fucking love him. I got to see him in concert.
All the sex and the drugs and the boozing, the decision is mine for the choosing. But I can't understand what I'm losing, cause I'll be in this way, it's not a new thing. I know a Gemini can be confusing. Colorado go fucking crazy. Hey, let's go. Thank you for always showing me so much love. Until the next time I'm lucky enough to come back to your city. Peace. Good night.
But for real, like, it was a dream come true. Like, anybody that knows G-Eazy understands what the fuck I'm talking about because he's just, like, perfection. He's an angel that walks the earth.
So just be careful and be delicate. Then I fuck her so damn good, swear I invented it. I told you if I said it, then I meant the shit.
Alright, so I ended up filling in this part of my eye all black, and then I mapped out all the areas of where I'm going to put certain designs, and once again I used white eyeliner to do that. Next, what I want to do is I want to drag down my shadow and form kind of like a V, kind of a spooky, kind of clownish, creepy, I don't know what it is, but it's what I'm doing. So I'm going to do black shadow and I'm just going to drag that down. So I'm going to go back to that, and next I'm going to use e.l.f. liner for my winged liner. Bear with me, you guys. You know this is never my favorite part, but good news is I am just doing one today, so it won't be that hard to fuck up. But knowing me, I might. We'll see. Stay tuned. So it's not horrible, not my favorite, but you know, it's wing liner. You're never gonna get it perfect. You're gonna end up looking like Dean Simmons if you try.
God damn it.
Well, in my case at least, if I keep on trying. So I gotta settle. This is what I settled for. So I went ahead and I put some more glitter glue down on this part where I dragged down my black shadow. I am now gonna go in with, you guessed it, more glitter, and I'm going in with gold glitter, and I'm just going to put that right over where I laid all the glue down. So I'd say that looks pretty decent. So now I'm going to go on and fill in the rest of my design areas you see on my face. really feel like this look is definitely going to be directed more towards like a Halloween vibe. But you know what? I really am okay with that. I love it. Are you guys as excited for Halloween as I am? I definitely am. This year I am doing a super fun costume with my friend. I usually like to do like a couple costumes with my husband, but for the first time I'm not doing that. I'm going to be having some fun with my friend, me and my friend Rachel. She's one of our best friends, and we are going to do, I'm not going to tell you what we're going to do. It's going to be matching though, and it's going to be fun and themed Tim Burton. Think about Tim Burton. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, so now that that's done, I'm going to go in with black body paint, and I'm going to put stitches right over these designs. Because you are a scarecrow, and you are stitched up. I don't know if this is a scary or cute or what it is. It can be whatever the hell you want. It's kind of a combination of both, so, you know. So now I'm going to do the same thing on this area, but obviously this is black, so I'm going to put white stitches. Alright, so I put all the stitches and all the designs that I wanted on my face. Now I'm going to go in. I'm going to fill it in this kind of like pumpkin mouth. Scarecrow, I'm not really sure. Spooky. It's the design I'm doing. So yeah, I'm gonna fill that in. So first I am going in with Friday from ColourPop. I'm gonna fill my lips with that shade. You can be crazy messy with it because you're just gonna fill your whole mouth in black anyway. So let your little 5-year-old dreams come true and just go crazy with that. You know, just put it everywhere. Follow your heart, man. Follow your heart. You never go wrong when you follow your heart, I promise. Alright, so now that I have that, I'm going to fill in the rest with my body paint. This looks a little crazy, but so we are a scarecrow, and I really want to make this a little fun and gory. So I'm gonna use some of this string, and I'm just gonna cut off pieces to whatever length or size that I want, and I'm gonna use liquid latex, and I'm just gonna put that on my skin to make it look like it is stitched on there. So let's do that. So liquid latex. So I'm just gonna stick that right in the liquid latex, and just keep that there. And that's how it should look. If I sound like I can't talk, it's because I'm trying my best not to move my mouth. So I look like some crazy lady that got some Botox.
I am very, 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 very upset about this.
You don't look upset.
Oh, it's the Botox. I can't show emotion for another hour and a half.
But yeah, so that's how it should look. And you're just gonna let that liquid latex dry before you go and add any more layers on, and you're just gonna do that throughout the entire mouth. Well, that's gonna hurt to take off. I already feel it. So once that is on completely, you just let it dry. So just sit here and look pretty, because you know this is super pretty and attractive. So that is pretty much dry. So I'm gonna go and put my lashes on. You guys know this is close to the finale time. I look like I have no expression on my face, but you guys, it's just because it's really hard to move my mouth. I didn't really think this through, so if you guys want to redo a look like this, make sure you're not doing anything that requires you to talk a whole lot that night or use your mouth for, I don't know. Don't be a pervert. That's not what I meant. If you want to eat or something, I don't know. Once my eyelash is on, I'm going to go and I'm going to put some blood on these stitches to make it more gory, because, you know, I'm all about that stuff. So, I'm going to put my lashes on and then do that. Okay, so my lashes are added. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to add fake blood to all my little stitches on here. Just using fake liquid blood, and I'm just dabbing that where all my stitches are at with Q-tip. So this is the final look. Like I said, I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm not really talking that well. It is very hard for me to move my mouth. I didn't really think this through, you guys, but it's okay. I'm not going anywhere with it. It's just a fun look I'm doing at home. So like I said, if you want to recreate this look, I would recommend thinking about doing this completely or not. Maybe some parts you want to do just the sewn, not completely. But yeah, this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. It is very spooky and fun. Glitzy too, because you know I am glitz and gore. You know, I always like to try and incorporate both of them. I put these little overalls on. I feel like it tops off that whole scarecrow vibe. And yeah, I had a lot of fun creating this, you guys, and I really hope that you enjoy. You know, it is definitely more October Halloween themed, but that's okay. It's basically October in my mind, so that's really all that matters, right? I am always down to do fun spooky looks. So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching me create this look. I really had fun with it, and please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It would be much appreciated. Thanks guys, see you later.